Harry, this is Lord Potato, and this is, well, what if Naruto had a lightsaber? Part 1, I don't know. Okay, you see here, I'm not the biggest fan into Star Wars. I'm okay, I kinda like Star Wars. I'm not the biggest fan, but yeah. The only way I kinda thought of this is cause, well, I was watching a kinda small video or about what's called lightsabers and all that and blah blah blah. And yeah, I just thought of like making, what if Naruto had a lightsaber or created a lightsaber? I don't know how you want to like think about it, but yeah. Um, well, also, is Naruto gonna have the Force? Yes. Is he gonna have? Is he gonna be a what's the other word? A Jedi? No. Fuck you and fuck off. Nah, he's gonna be a full-on Sith. Those Siths are so much badass than a Jedi. Okay, Jedi's just usually just like gotta be calm, gotta protect the good balance or whatever bullshit. Nah, we gotta go into the dark side. I love the dark side. Now, you're probably gonna actually ask, what kind of lightsaber color is Naruto gonna have? Well, it's not gonna be blue, green, or whatever. It's probably be red. I might give him more than just one lightsaber, but it's gonna be red, and it's gonna be like this lightsaber, this katana looking one. But yeah, now, let me begin into the what if. So, the night test is still going to happen, and of course, Naruto is still going to, well, have the nine tails. Now, he does not, well, I mean, he still has like the full, not full nine tails, but the half nine tails. And Kurama is still having to heal him every time he gets beat up and all that. But yeah, now, we get into Naruto being 6 years old. Naruto's right now getting beaten up by people. And Naruto's right now saying, why are they beating me up? He can't do anything. He's just getting his ass kicked. And this is where Naruto, he gets angrier and angrier. And so he just swings his arms up and doesn't even notice he's using the Force right now. And just blows everyone away into a bunch of like walls. Because they're mostly in the alleyway kicking the hell out of Naruto. But yeah, Naruto is using the Force. And Naruto's barely been noticing he's using the Force. But yeah. Now, this is where Naruto is like pushing them all away. And of course, after that, he got up. He kind of started healing a little bit faster and started walking away. This is only a 6-year-old Naruto. So let me do a time skip of when Naruto's 8. Naruto is kind of just been thinking and how he actually used it. And actually tries to use it again. Well, he doesn't know how to use it because, you know, since being an 8-year-old, he's kind of having more of a mind of like, can I make friends, blah, blah, blah. And yeah. So this is where Naruto is trying to make friends, but every friend that he makes in the academy, the parents usually tell him that, no, don't ever make friends with that demon. Also, what's it called? Other people usually tell their kids to bully Naruto and all that. So yeah. So, Naruto, he is kind of saddened that he can't make any friends when he's 8 years old. So he is very sad. But of course, he met a girl that was in the academy, and this girl is from the Kurama clan. A very special genjutsu user, but of course, she stopped showing up after a while. Naruto was sad, and after that, he just noticed that no one wants to be his friend. He was only friends with this girl for like 10 days, and that's all. Then she stopped like showing up to the academy. This is because of Kurenai kind of training her and trying to control her genjutsu. Since this Kurama clan person, I don't remember her actual like first name, but she was like, what's it called? A very like, she can make her illusions genjutsu like real, so yeah. But Naruto was kind of saddened that she couldn't like, well, I mean not she, he couldn't meet her again and all that. And was kind of sad. Maybe the parents just told her not to be friends with her and be friends with him. Sorry, I'm just burping low. But yeah, of course after that, this is where Naruto, he's been kind of saddened and all that. And of course, he's been just walking around the village and maybe even outskirt the village, like out in the outskirts of the village. And this is where he kind of bumps into an old man. This old man has white hair, a white beard, some kind of gray eyes, just color grayish, dull gray and all that. And of course, this is where Naruto says, I'm sorry, mister. This is where the old man says, ha ha, it's okay, kid. Seems that you have a very lonely day. That's where Naruto says, yeah, I have no one really wants to be my friend or anything. And it kind of makes me mad, but I don't know. That's what the old man says, don't worry there, young lad. It will probably get better. If it doesn't, then do you, what's it called? Do you just want to talk about your feelings and all that? And the kid says, yeah. Now, if I can remember right, Jedi's cannot really, get involved with their emotions, but Siths can. So, yeah. Now, of course, Naruto's just talking to the man and all that. And the old man is just like listening and listening and listening. And then Naruto kind of accidentally talked about how he used like this weird ability when he was 6 years old, like to push people away. And then Naruto covered up his mouth. This is where the old man says, I see. I see. Now I can actually understand why I can sense the force inside you. You're a force user. And this is where Naruto says, a what? A force user. Someone that can use the force. And this is where Naruto kind of, doesn't even get anyway. This is where the old man says, come with me. So Naruto follows the old man. They get into the old man's house. It's only outskirts of the village. And of course, they go into the basement. Now, this is where Naruto says, whoa, what is this place? This is where the old man says, I am not exactly from your planet to use chakra exactly, or whatever you like to call it. I am, a sith user. Well, I mean, not a sith user. I am a sith. Well, that's how we call them in the force users. There's two types. The Jedi, who are there for balancing good, but also cannot know about their emotions, and will not use their power to harm those people. Or Siths, and I am, a Sith. Mostly, I rather have my emotions and still have my powers. Which side will you pick, Naruto? The dark side or the light side? That's where Naruto says, he wants power, of course. He wants to show everyone that he's not weak. And so Naruto says, I pick the dark side. And of course, the old man smiles and says, then let's begin our training. This is where we're going to do a time skip about Naruto being, 10 years old. 2 years has just passed. And Naruto has been trained with the old man. Now, of course, the old man has to teach him a lot of technology because this man used to be one of the, what's called Sith Lords. And of course, he was one of, a Dark Lord who actually can even fight Palpatine or what's called Darth Vader to a standstill. Now, of course, he also fought against other Siths and Jedis, and of course, this man has killed 2 Jedis before at once, just singly hand their ass. Now, of course, Naruto has trained in the Force by pushing people, using the Force to block, or using Force Lightning. Now, I think, what was that one guy's name? Starkiller, that's his name. Starkiller, where he kind of charges his body into using... it's called Lightning Ball. I think it was called Lightning Ball, Lightning Striker Ball. It's where he kind of makes lightning around his body and then spreads it all around, kind of knock everyone away and also decay the hell out of them. Yeah, Naruto can do that. That's where the old man is super proud of Naruto and has to teach him about technology, how to create his own lightsaber, how to fight against other Jedis or Siths or anything if they ever come to this planet. How to make his own spaceship. And yeah. Now, of course, the old man did die during when Naruto was 10 years old. And did tell Naruto to come to an intent to kill him. As where Naruto did kill the old man. And the old man says, I was old, Naruto. I was old. I was gonna die anyway. If you didn't kill me, Father Time would've. And this is where Naruto says, Sensei. This is where, the old man says, don't worry, Naruto. I don't mind you calling me grandfather. And of course, Naruto says, grandfather? This is where the old man says, I'm not even from this planet. I never had any kids. You are like a grandson to me, Naruto. So please, take on the legacy of mine. I am used to be called the Dark Reign of what should I call this, man? The Dark Steel Killer. And of course, take on my legacy. Make your own legacy, Naruto Uzumaki. And of course, this is where the old man decides to die. And of course, Naruto had to bury him. And of course, he did kind of take the old wooden shack of the old man, because he doesn't want anyone like trying to kind of take his research or anything like that. Or not his research, mostly his technology and all that. So yeah. So Naruto, he kind of had what's it called, some Kaiba crystals that the old man had. So one of the Kaiba crystals that Naruto kind of got, and also his lightsaber is, well, this katana one that cannot be turned off, because that's kind of badass that cannot be turned off. So of course Naruto did make like what's called lightsabers to make a scaffold and all that, whatever it's called. But yeah, now it is not red. Instead, it is black. Now you're wondering, why is it black? If you think about it, if they're fighting in the dark, no one's able to see that. Also, fighting in the daylight, yeah, or which one was it again? Was it black or white? I can't freaking remember. It was one of those lightsabers where you can't see because it's kind of invisible to see. I think it was white or black. I don't know. But yeah. Of course, there's also something called, I think there was lava lightsaber, where it kind of just burns you if you, in your eye, like lava chunks or whatever. Yeah, there's multiple Kaiba crystals that the old man has collected over the time. Now, the old man had a red lightsaber, but of course, he just told Naruto that he can get any Kaiba crystal or any to just build his own lightsaber. And Naruto wanted to build just a normal looking katana one. And of course he made a katana lightsaber. This basically one over here. So yeah. So of course Naruto, he is now having the lightsaber and all that, the katana. And of course he hides it under what's it called, his black, what's it called? Well, he doesn't wear what's called his orange jumpsuit anyways. He wears black pants, black sandals, and also a black shirt. With a black coat over his lightsaber, so no one can see the what's called scaffold or the lightsaber. So yeah, with that happening, Naruto is going back towards his house. He's very sad, and of course he cries for 3 days and doesn't go to the academy. I mean, he didn't went to the academy for like at least 2 years. Well, I mean, not 2 years. He did go to the academy a little bit. He still didn't care about making friends after kind of meeting the old man. But of course, Naruto's kind of saddened. And of course, he doesn't go to the academy for like 3 days. He goes to the academy the next day. People do try to bully Naruto, but Naruto doesn't take shit from people that much. Or at all. So yeah. This is where Naruto does punch one bully in the face, knocking him away. Another bully did try to, well, grab his hands over Naruto's neck. And Naruto, he uses the force to grab the guy's neck. And of course, doing a Darth Vader. This is where Naruto kind of puts his index finger and his thumb to kind of crush the man's finger, what's called neck. How Darth Vader does it. So of course, the guy's neck goes, yeah, it gets killed. Naruto's using the force. He is not using chakra, because, well, first of all, he can barely use the chakra. He noticed one thing. Even though he tried to train in chakra and also the force, he cannot use chakra that well. He realized that he must be because he has lost the chakra. So yeah. So of course Naruto's barely using his chakra or anything. He sees no point in using chakra. He's only focusing in his dark side. His dark side. So his hatred side is actually kind of helping him a little bit more. Because Naruto's using his dark side. Well, not dark side. Well, he is in the dark side. He's basically a Sith. Yeah. I mean, Naruto's a 10-year-old Sith master somewhat. So yeah, and also Naruto is not that short. Naruto has been eating veggies and all that. When he met the old man, he has been eating veggies. He ate some ramen, but not much. So yeah, he's going to be taller when he's 12 years old. I'll mention how he's tall. So yeah, this is where we go into, well, into 2 years more. The academy for 12 years and also the heirs will kind of join. The Uchiha, Abarames, what's it called, the Hyuga, the Narawa, the Yamanaka, you get the point. A bunch of heirs joined when Naruto turned 12 and was in the academy. Now, of course, Naruto fell like 3 times because, you know, first of all, he isn't trying that much. So, of course, Naruto is just going into what's called a classroom at 12 years old. Now, Naruto's hair is blonde, by the way. So, of course, Naruto's hair is kind of blonde and also kind of longer than, well, usual. So, yeah. With that happening, Naruto, he is just walking into just a seat and all that when they was starting the academy and all that. And this is where Iruka mentioned himself and Mizuki. Mizuki kind of glares at Naruto, but Naruto just shakes it off and just says, "What is this loser kind of looking at me for? I should crush his neck." Before he can even use the forces, or Iruka says, "We're going to be taking a physical test. It's just a physical test to see where are you at and all that." But yeah, this is where, well, all the fangirls are right now trying to fangirl over, well, Sasuke. And Naruto, there's no fangirls over him because, you know, Naruto's over here kind of looking kind of scary, though. Not gonna lie, Naruto, with those whisker marks, long blonde hair, and wearing all, like, black clothes. Well, I mean, his pants is kind of red, like, a little bit red and all that. But yeah. But of course, he's looking like a full-on Sith Lord. Now, I should mention also, Naruto does have gloves. But one of what's called, Naruto uses his sword mostly from his, like, right hand. So it'd be on his left, like, side. So his right hand would be the one to kind of pull out the lightsaber. His what's called left hand has mostly a claws. So it does have claws, metal claws. He has built that into what's called in. So yeah, so he can use like lightning. His lightning is actually gonna be red and black, like this color right here. So yeah. So Naruto is just kind of getting ready into the physical thing. And of course, people think that Naruto isn't going to be that fast. And people think that they aren't going to be overrun by Naruto. Well, outrun by Naruto. We go into about 10 seconds later, and Naruto can outrun everyone. Like, every member of different clans are, like, running all that. What's it called? Kiba is running in 4 legs. Everyone's kind of running. Shikamaru is barely even trying. Choji doesn't want to run. Sasuke tries to show up against everyone saying that he's faster and all that, even though he's an emo prick and all that. And of course is where, well, when of course he kind of shows that everyone that he is faster, well, he outruns almost everyone. This is where Naruto uses the force into his legs. This because force is kind of like chakra a little bit, but it's not really chakra. He ain't gonna do like hand signs and using the force and all that. No. But of course, Naruto uses a little bit of force into his legs, but Naruto's already quick enough on his feet. Naruto runs so fast, jumps over some people, do some backflips, and he already at the finish line. He just kicks the finish line, like just kicking it down, like axe kicking it, and he's already finished. This is where Sasuke is shocked. Every person is shocked to see Naruto outrun the Uchiha. Some fangirls are kind of saying, "You can't do that." This is where Naruto really just wants to use his lightsaber just to cut them down. But of course, he's not going to do that just yet. If they really do piss him off, he's probably going to do it. He does not care. This is where the Uchiha, Sasuke, goes, what a loser. Thinking he can be faster than me. He's faster. He might be faster, but he ain't that strong. This is where Naruto, even though he's wearing a black coat, no one can see Naruto's muscles. That's why Naruto always wears a black coat or black shirt, so it won't show his muscles. He looks kind of weak, but Naruto is not a weakling. He will whoop your ass 6-way damn Sunday. But yeah, this is where we go into Naruto, into the what's it called spar. This is where Iruka says begin. This is where Sasuke goes against Naruto, and Naruto, he is just dodging Sasuke's punches while even trying. This is where Sasuke says, "You bastard! You thinking that you're cocky enough? You think you're stronger than me, huh?" And this is where Naruto says, "You are just a weakling, now be gone." This is where Naruto uses the force from his hand, and he just pushes Sasuke away. Sasuke goes, what the? He almost gets out of the arena and says, what the? That's it. Fireball. Fire jutsu. He shoots a fireball. Naruto uses his hand and just blocks the fireball. It looks like it doesn't even hit Naruto. Like there's some kind of what's it called force field around Naruto. That's not really the force field. He's using force to just stop the fireball. Think of it like when the Matrix kind of stops those bullets. Yeah, that's how Naruto's doing it. And Naruto just kind of clenches it. He clenches his fist. Well, I mean, his hand into a fist ball and all that. And of course, the fireball just dissipates. It just breaks down. Now, this is where Sasuke is shocked, and this is where Naruto appears in front of Sasuke, and actually just kicks Sasuke in the stomach. This is where Sasuke goes, cut! It spits out some like spit and all that, and of course gets into a tree, and Sasuke lost. This is where fangirls are saying, oh no, he's cheated, blah, 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 blah. This is where Naruto, he uses his force to grab Sasuke, since Sasuke is the one screaming so loud, grab her, and throws her into the tree where Sasuke would have been at, but Sasuke kind of got, well, carried by some girls. And Sasuke gets, bah! Yeah, Sasuke's back gets cracked. Yeah, Sasuke, her shinobi career is gone. Her shinobi's career is gone. She has a broken back. She is crippled now. All the fangirls just realize, oh, fuck, no way we ain't pissing him off again. This is where Ino kind of screams and says, you bastard, why would you do that? This is where Naruto says, because she's annoying. Why scream when we're all shinobis? This is the life of the shinobi. You kill or be killed. You're lucky I didn't just kill her with my sword. This is where Ino shuts up, and every girl shuts up also. The guys are just, damn. This man does not care. Straight up does not give no fucks about the girls or anything. Usually guys in the academy would have been gentlemen to the girls, kind of liking each other, blah, blah, blah. Naruto over here being already a savage and giving no flying fucks. He ain't no simp. He's no simping no for no fucking pink-haired bitch. So yeah, Naruto, he walks away after that. But yeah, we do a time skip about a year now. Of course, the academy is now over and is now the final days of the academy. Now, Naruto, he did not train in chakra control. He did not train in anything like that. He doesn't know how to use chakra that well. And of course, when teachers did try to like train in well, a false fighting scene, Naruto didn't even pay attention to them. He doesn't care. He uses his own fighting style. And of course, Mizuki has been pissing him off for a couple of fucking years. But of course, Naruto does not really care if he becomes a shinobi or not. He would just go rogue or whatever. Well, not even rogue. He knows that if he doesn't become a shinobi, he's going out of the village. He doesn't care. He wants to start on his life adventure to become the greatest sith and become the ruler of this world. So yeah, not the Hokage, but the ruler. So yeah. And also kill any Jedis that manage to land here in this world. But yeah, I'll mention there be Jedis or not. But that'll be later on. This is where Naruto is now in the academy, and now it's the academy test. Now, what happens to Sasuke? Well, she's crippled. She cannot become a ninja. Of course, her parents did try to annoy what's called Hiruzen about banishing the demon fox. Hiruzen says, shut the fuck up, Sasuke's mother, and be gone from the council. And just bans her. Like, she cannot be in the council no more. Everyone realizes that Hiruzen's right now just kind of having more of a backbone now. But yeah, this is where Naruto... Well, Naruto did get a visit by Hiruzen saying, Naruto, that was very rude of you to kind of kick the pink-haired girl and breaking her back. Naruto says, this is the shinobi life. We're supposed to be warriors and soldiers. We're supposed to die and kill. This world should only be killed or get killed. So it's not my fault. She's stupider than I think. You should realize that this stupid fact about being in the academy. Naruto really criticized the academy when Hiruzen was there. Naruto says, if we're supposed to be soldiers and ninjas and have no emotions, then teach us how to not have emotions. Teach us how to be a ninja, not act like some kind of kid and all that. which Hiruzen kind of sees that Naruto's kind of having an idea like the Ruambus. And of course, this is where Hiruzen says, please Naruto, do not think like that. This is where Naruto says, fine, whatever, old man. Now Naruto has become a little bit more coldless. Well, not coldless, cold. Now the problem is the reason why is because Naruto, since he was training with the old man has teach him about, well, being cold, being still having your emotions though, because that's how it works, but not losing your emotions. Since the Jedi usually don't work on their emotions or anything, mostly gets rid of them while trying to. But the Sith, they think of their emotions like something. I forgot what it was. Whatever. This is where Naruto does not care. He's evil. Well, hasn't shown that he's evil just yet. But Naruto will show. Now, this is where we go into the test and the writing test. Now, of course, Naruto, he is just not like, let me say this again. He is kind of just, right now, just doing the test. And of course, he saw this was a genjutsu. He can see the illusion. And he can use the force to kind of crush the illusion. And of course he does it, and he does the paper, and of course Mizuki tries to get rid of the paper. Naruto noticed that Mizuki tries to get rid of the paper, but Naruto did use the force to kind of make the paper kind of flying back into the stack. Now, Naruto is kind of trying the academy. He's not fully trying, but yeah. Now, we go into the physical exam. Now it's the kunai and shuriken throw. 3 shuriken throw, and of course 3 kunai throw will make 6 if you can actually get them all together. That's why goes Sasuke, and he gets at it like 5 out of 6. And girls are kind of fangirling and all that, kind of screaming and all that. Naruto's at the way back. He does not want to hear those screams. He is annoyed. So, of course, this is where Kiba goes up. He gets teased, and he gets 5 out of 6. Everyone gets like 5 out of 6. Some siblings get like 3 out of 6. Some people get like 4 out of 6. Some siblings just suck and actually got 2 out of 6, which they suck at though. But this is where Naruto, he doesn't just throw the shurikens, he uses the force to just throw them and hit them in the perfect direction. So he gets 6 out of 6. This is where Sasuke gets angry and kind of grits his teeth. But now it's the kind of spar time. This is where it's Sasuke versus Naruto. But instead of just being Sasuke, it's actually going to be Kiba. So Mizuki says, begin. While, well, Iruka went to kind of grade the paper and all that. And yeah, that's where Naruto says, I'm going against 2 people. That's where Kiba says, I'm the alpha, no one's going to be able to defeat me. Sasuke says, I'm an avenger, no one can defeat me. But he said it kind of quietly, but yeah. Of course, fangirls are kind of screaming, go Sasuke! And the fangirls kind of doesn't say nothing about Naruto, do not want to annoy him, so I actually cripple the freaking life. And they say, boo, Kiba. But one girl kind of says, go Kiba! And that is Hinata. Hinata actually likes, well, Kiba. Since Kiba was the one to help her when, well, not really help her. Naruto was the one to help her, but of course, Hinata saw that Naruto was weak, so yeah. She met Kiba once, whatever, during the academy years, and kind of liked Kiba more than Naruto. So yeah, with that happened, this is where she was going, go Kiba, beat up those weaklings. And of course Naruto saying, these guys are so weak. They should just die. Especially you, Uchiha. This is where, well, they go into fighting. It's a free-for-all. So Kiba versus Sasuke versus Naruto. Now, this is where Kiba just goes at Naruto. Kind of rushes at Naruto using his fang over fang with his, well, Akamaru and all that. Well, Akamaru goes into a clone and all that. And he says, fang over fang. Naruto uses the force to just block his attack. And of course, this is where Sasuke tries to kick at Naruto. Naruto dodges, and of course, Naruto breaks what's called a fang over fang by managing to stop their fang over fang attack and smashes it into our Sasuke. Now, Akamaru was out of the match and could not get back into the match because he flew over. Now, of course, Sasuke says, move out of the way, dog boy. And of course, Kiba says, you bastard. Fuck off, you Uchiha cunt. Now, of course, I don't know why I made him kind of Irish. I don't know. Now, of course, this is where Naruto, he uses now Force Lightning, shooting red and black lightning at both Kiba and Sasuke, just electrifying them so much that Naruto uses the lightning to just throw them into the academy wall and say, "Shut the fuck, you weaklings. It's a kill or be killed. Not there chatting and cheating." Or whatever. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about chatting or... Yeah, you get the point. I don't know why I say chat or cheating. Is it? It was just chat, chip chat, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know how you really say the saying, but yeah. But yeah, Naruto does not care about talking that much. Now, of course, this is where Mizuki says, "Well, but I can just say that he did bad," and yeah. Now, Naruto says, "Mizuki, if you write on that paper saying I did bad, then you have one thing close. I will kill you, you old fuck." Now, this is where Mizuki kind of gets mad and he kind of wants to fight Naruto, but he can't. So, of course, he tells that Naruto did pretty good, blah, blah, blah. Now, of course, this is where we go into the inside of the academy and all that. And now it's the Shadow Clone, the Henjutsu, and also the substitution. Now, this is where everyone does pretty good and all that. And Naruto knows that he can't do any of those, so he doesn't even try. Well, I mean, he tries with the Henjutsu, because he has read on a book. Because this Naruto, he is smart. He is smart. He would rather read a book to see how he do this. So Naruto, he tries to do Shadow Clone first, and sees that his Shadow Clone saw that it didn't do well. And of course, Naruto says, "Ugh, of course, it's bullshit." So where he does the Henjutsu and substitution jutsu. And this is where, well, Iruka kind of did grade the paper and saw that Naruto did try on the paper. And so, since Naruto can't do the Shadow Clone, he just says, "Naruto, since you couldn't do the Shadow Clone, you will still be a, what's called, ninja. You would just be bottom to be a ninja." And Naruto says, "Whatever, I don't really care. Rankings doesn't matter. Being powerful enough does matter." And of course, Naruto walks away. So yeah, of course, after all that, this is where everyone is kind of shocked that Naruto passed. Not really. The fact that Naruto's overpowered kind of doesn't shock that many people. And also his dark and coldness to people. Now, Naruto's way colder and darker to people than Sasuke's emo ass. Naruto's not emo, somewhat. He's kind of a little bit kind of saddened that the old man that he kind of saw as a more of a grandfather figure than Hiruzen died when he was 10 years old. Was kind of saddened to him, very saddened to him. He'd rather see that old man still be alive to this day and see the Hokage die than see his old man die. So yeah. Now, of course, this is where Naruto is just saying, Now, of course, this is where Ruka says, "Okay, meet us back tomorrow because this will be the final day of tomorrow about your teams and all that and blah, blah, blah." So everyone's leaving. Of course, this is where Mizuki says, "Naruto, I need you to steal the Forbidden Scroll of Sealing." This is where Naruto takes the chance and says, "With pleasure, Mizuki." And Mizuki says, "I knew he was an idiot." Naruto says, "I'm gonna be blaming all on you, Mizuki, when I take it. And I copy all the information. You idiot." So, of course, Naruto, he managed to sneak by so many Anbus and get the scroll of sealing and just disappear. This is where Mizuki does tell the Hokage, well, not the Hokage, Ruka about Naruto kind of betraying the village and blah, blah, blah. Now, of course, Anbus and, well, Jonin senseis are right now just going out to find Naruto. So, Iruka says, "Naruto, why did you scroll the scroll of sealing?" This is where Naruto did read on 3 jutsus. First, explosion clone. Second, multi-shadow clone. He managed to actually learn that pretty quick. And of course, the last one is actually, well, something that Naruto saw. The second Hokage's Raijin. Now, Naruto saw, I'm not going to be able to learn that unless I perfect my chakra. But whatever, that'll be good enough. This is where Iruka says, "Naruto, why do you steal the friggin' scroll of sealing?" This is where Naruto says, "Cuz Mizuki told me to. Saying that this would be final bonuses and I wouldn't be in the bottom." He lied because, well, Mizuki didn't tell him that, but he lied about that part. This is where Mizuki throws a shuriken at, well, Aruka. And Aruka was like, gets hit anyway still. And of course Aruka says, Naruto, run! This is where Naruto says, no, I will not run. Instead, I will fight. This is where, well, Mizuki says, you think you can fight me? Ha ha ha! You are a moron. This is where Naruto finally pulls out his lightsaber. Even though Naruto has been having it on for about 2 years now, well, more than 2 years, mostly 4 years, he still trains, even though, what's it called? He still trains, even though when the old man died when he was 10, he still trained. He still kept up his training. So, Naruto's a god at using his lightsaber still. This is where Naruto rushes at Mizuki. Mizuki throws the, what's it called, Demon Wind Shuriken, and this is where Naruto pulls out the lightsaber. The lightsaber being black. Black and red. Actually, yeah, I like black and red. So yeah, black and red, and cuts through the Demon Wind Shuriken, cutting it in half. Mizuki and Aruka are shocked. Now, are they called Demon Wind Shurikens, or was that? No, I think it was just a big shuriken looking thing. No, it was a Demon Wind Shuriken. I can't fucking remember. But yeah, Naruto cuts through it and rushes at Mizuki. And trying to cut at Mizuki, Mizuki managed to dodge, and the tree just gets burned and cut. Because this is basically a plasma sword, if you want to think about it like that. So plasma is a pretty like, what's called, hot kind of element. It's kind of like fire a little bit, but more, how should I explain it? I suck at science, so just search about plasma is, I don't know how to explain. But yeah, Naruto, he is right now cutting through every part where Mizuki tries to dodge you. This is where Mizuki does a substitution jutsu and uses shuriken, throws a bunch of shurikens at Naruto, just small ones. Naruto cuts through all of them easily. Now, of course, this is where Naruto uses the force to bring Mizuki towards him, and this is where Naruto impels his lightsaber into Mizuki's heart. This is where Mizuki goes, you little shit. Damn, I'm gonna die. This is where Naruto says, you are just a weakling, and nothing else than that. This is where Naruto uses force lightning into Mizuki and just frying Mizuki. Now, this is where, well, Hiruzen is seeing the fight between Naruto and Mizuki, and is kind of amazed of Naruto using these kind of strange abilities and a strange sword. And Naruto just said, you're just a weakling, you should have died a long time ago. Naruto clenches his fist into a fist motion and all that, and does crack Mizuki's neck. First using what's called foresight, then yeah, you get the point. But yeah, with that happening, this is where Naruto say, here you go, Aruka, here's a scroll. I didn't read that much, I couldn't read that much. But yeah, this is where Naruto disappeared. And of course Aruka does bring back the scroll ceiling back to, well, Hiruzen, and of course this is where Hiruzen did not see what Naruto really read on. But yeah. But of course this is where, well, Aruka is still told that Naruto is still going to be on the team. He's not suspended or anything like that. So yeah. The teams are actually going to be for Naruto. We go to the next day, and of course it's where Aruka explains the teams and all that. And since, well, a pink-haired Kunoichi wasn't much of a Kunoichi, and since her crippling, what's called back and all that, she cannot be a Kunoichi. So Team 7 will actually contain a set of, well, 2 root Anbus that, well, Danzo kind of suggested. And of course for Naruto's team, he will actually be on the team by himself. Because Naruto has shown that he is pretty skilled in using this strange ability. Now, since he is shown, well, I mean, not shown, everyone is kind of confused on why Naruto's on the team by himself. But Naruto says, what are you all surprised? You wanted me to be on your team or something? You weaklings cannot be that strong against me. This is where Kiba gets up and says, you think I'm weak to you? Naruto really just uses the force to sit his ass back down. Sit your ass back down, you Inuzuka. Fuck. And of course is where, of course Kiba's pretty pissed and all that. Sorry about that. But of course cannot do anything against Naruto. So yeah. With that happening, this is where Naruto is on a team by himself. No Jonin Sensei and no nothing. So I have done this before where Naruto does not have a Jonin Sensei or anything. In what they call the What If Naruto is the reincarnation Kobashiba, which I have to finish still. And I'm not that close to finishing it, but yeah. Now, Naruto, he is kind of on a team by himself. Naruto can go right through the D-rank missions and all that because he doesn't need to do a stupid test. But yeah, now, the two root ombus that are with Sasuke are, well, what's it called? I was about to say Shino for some reason. No, not Shino. Sai, and someone else named Sarina. Or not Sarina, what's it called? Some guy with poison, okay? I don't know what to say. So yeah. But this is where, well, Kakashi does pick up that Team 7 in about like 2 hours, while Naruto's already doing D-rank missions. Because, well, that's what Hiruzen kind of told him and all that. And yeah, Naruto's already doing his D-rank missions, while everyone else is kind of failing the test, or just can't, do their D-rank missions until their team is settled down, or whatever. This is where Naruto, he is already doing his D-rank missions. He's catching a cat. He is collecting what's called these farming, whatever. He knows that this is basically just physical exercise for him, and doesn't mind it. But of course, he keeps getting annoyed by the cat kind of keep running out, because most of his D-rank missions is about catching Tora the cat. Now, of course, Naruto does not want to deal with his shit, the cat shit. So when Naruto was in his, day off for a while, because he just thought of doing a day off, this is where Naruto tries to do what the second Hokage is, the Raijin Fly. Basically, he kind of knows it from the fourth Hokage, but he doesn't know if this is the same technique. He doesn't care. He trains in trying to learn the Raijin. Mostly because of the second Hokage kind of wrote it on the Forbidden Scroll, but yeah. Now, Naruto, he is just training in that the whole day, and he managed to kind of perfect the Raijin, which is imperfect because at the time when he kind of read on it and remember it, it said it's kind of imperfect. So Naruto kind of trains into trying to learn how to do the Raijin perfecting it. This is where Naruto kind of also saw one thing in the Forbidden Scroll ceiling that was not a jutsu, but a jutsu to a seal. A seal that he actually has seen on his stomach, and was wondering what the hell this seal is. But he did read on what it is a little bit before what's called Mizuki and Naruto came, a key. Now, Naruto says whatever that is. Maybe? Wait, the Nine-Tails attack. They did say that the Nine-Tails defeated. Everyone keeps telling me I'm a demon. This is where Naruto, he goes into the old man's house again, and there is a computer system where it kind of checks on Naruto's body to see if it's healthy and all that. Naruto actually never tried it out with the old man, but the old man has kind of shown him how it kind of works. Well, somewhat. Like it showed him with a rock, tested out with a rock and all that. Showing him details and all that. Now, Naruto uses it to scan its body. And of course, this is where the scanner scans Naruto's body, and Naruto kind of gets out of the scanner, and of course, this is where it says, Naruto Uzumaki. Uzumaki Namikaze. And there's a Naruto kind of shocked. Well, not really shocked. The scanner kind of knows a little bit things about this world, so not really said Namikaze, but then says, Nine-Tails demon-looking thing inside. And Naruto says, do I have the Nine-Tails? I see. So the fourth Hokage decided to seal it inside me. It's not that bad of a good deal. It's actually a good deal. Whatever. I'll try to figure out how to get contact with that damn fox. Maybe if I just scream out his name. Hey, you fucking QB. That's where Kurama, he's kind of sleeping, but then he hears the, what's called, noise. And then he says, what the fuck is that guy talking about? That's where Kurama decides to pull in Naruto. Naruto goes into his mindscape. And this is where the Naruto says, what the fuck do you want, you container fuck? Naruto says, I knew it! The fucking four Hokage sealed that damn Nine-Tails into me. That's where Kurama says, yeah, you figured it out. Good job. That's where Naruto says, so, you're the reason why this village hates me. And I can see that you're probably this also sasuke, whatever bullshit. This is where, well, Kurama said, yeah. And Naruto says, then I guess there's only one thing to do. Free you from this cage and see what happens. And, well, Kurama says, wait, what? What? I just said I'll free you from this cage and see what happens. Since this village needs an Uzumaki to protect them, then I'd like to see the destruction power you can actually do. And of course, this is where Kurama says, you're not afraid of me. You're not going to say, don't destroy the village because this is your home village. Naruto says, I have no one important in this village. I care less. Kurama says, do you have the key? I read on the Forbidden Scroll ceiling. I'm guessing that's what the key is. I gotta get the Forbidden Scroll ceiling somehow again, though. I didn't remember all the parts. But I will get it. This is where, well, Kurama says, if you don't know how to really unseal me, then why even bring it up? Because I know only 4 hand signs, and the 5th one I didn't manage to read it on. But I can get you out, you nine-tailed fox. That's what Kurama says. What happened if I don't want to get out? I'm just a fox. I want to go to sleep and not be annoyed. Naruto says, oh no you're not. You're gonna fucking help me in destroying this village. That's where Kurama says, why should I? Cause I'm gonna build an empire after I destroy this village and every other village. That is my goal. And nothing will change my goal. Kurama says, you are crazy, but of course I don't like this village. And I have seen you kick the hell out of Uchiha multiple times, so I'm willing to help. I just one condition. Naruto says, anything, what do you want? You cannot use my power freely, and also, we will do a summoning, summoning scroll. I'm going to give you a summoning scroll. You can sign that. And of course, you can summon any fox that are in the fox clan. I'm basically the 9th tail, so of course you will just need me for attack and whatever. There's also combat fox, spy fox, healing fox. You get the point. You probably won't need the healing fox since, well, you don't have a team, do you? Naruto says, you do pay attention though. And of course, Kurama says, of course, I pay attention. What do you think, I don't? Naruto says, I really thought you didn't. I thought you were just sleeping the whole time. Kurama says, whatever, bastard. And of course, Naruto nods and he does, sign it. And of course, Naruto says, well, good night, Fox. I'm going back out of the freaking... How do I even get out and in here, exactly? Kurama says, just... clear your mind and kind of think of coming back into this place. Or, if you do need me to get you in here, I will pull you into your mindscape again. That's where Naruto says nodded. But before even going, he says, what is that paper thing on that, paper thing on that cage? That's where Naruto says, that's the 4 Hokage's kind of seal, preventing you from ever opening this cage. It's not the key to release me, it's just something to weaken the seal. And Naruto says, let me take it off for you then, since we're gonna be partners in crime. And Kurama says, I like where this is going. That's where Naruto says, how would I get up there? That's where Kurama says, I can use water, kind of move up the water to kind of make you get up there. Naruto says, I gladly do it. This is where Naruto is getting to this paper and grabs the paper and rips it off. This is where Minato just jumps in because he's appeared now and says, Naruto, no! And does rush at Naruto using the Flying Raijin to stop Naruto. Well, I mean, didn't stop Naruto fast enough and has to use a jutsu to kind of, make the seal become not stronger, but make another paper seal and all that. And of course, when Minato was almost finished with the seal and all that, and of course, Kurama says, Minato! Minato was about to put the, back the paper on it. This is where Naruto uses the force and grabs Minato from stopping Minato in his midway track. So Minato say, Naruto, don't. Why are you letting that nine-tailed fox? Is he controlling you? Naruto says, no, it is my partner in crime. You, on the other hand, you're the reason why everyone hated me. You should have died. This is where Naruto pulls Minato away from the cage, and Minato says, Naruto, stop this. The nine-tailed fox cannot be sealed or be free outside the village. Why not? Naruto says. What happened if the nine-tails does kill everyone? Wouldn't that fucking be great? Naruto's laughing on it. And of course, this is where, this is where Minato says, no, that's terrible. Naruto, listen to me. Naruto says, no, and you will be gone. Gets pushed back using the force, and of course, Minato says, damn it. Naruto, just listen to me. This is where Naruto says, no. You see force lightning on Minato and started just decaying Minato away faster and faster because Minato does not have any much time being here. Minato says, Naruto, no, don't do this. Kushina had to appear and says, Naruto, stop this. Naruto says, who the hell are you? Uses force to just crack Kushina's kind of chakra body and kill her, and of course killing Minato. He is now happy. He's like, ha ha ha. Now there's no more, what's called objects in our way. Nine-tailed fox. Also, what is your actual real name? Nine-tails? Kurama says, fine. Since you're the one to actually kind of free me out of this cage, and I can walk a little freer, and you are my partner in crime, my name is Kurama, the nine-tailed fox. So Naruto nods and says, I see you, Kurama. Then, have a nice day. Also, let me change the mindscape for you. He changes the mindscape by warping it pretty easily and making sort of a spring, just making everything into like green trees. A bunch of things just kind of change into mostly like a springtime kind of looking thing. And of course, there's the river, and Naruto just disappears after that. Naruto's out of his mindscape, and he says, well, time to go back doing those stupid missions. But that doesn't matter. I am now a little bit much stronger than I was before. Huh. Now, this is actually where I'm going to leave it off. Have a nice potato day, potato night, potato seed, potato, potato. Now, I know some people are going to be saying, why didn't you make Naruto a Jedi? Because fuck you, I don't like the Jedis. Nah, Sith is all about there. Gotta use the force lightning. I have never seen a Jedi use force lightning, and I like force lightning a lot. So yeah, fuck off. And I do like the dark side a lot. But yeah, that's all I just wanted to mention. Have a nice potato day, potato night, potato seed, potato, potato. I did mention that I was gonna do what's called What If Naruto Was a Reincarnation of Scissor 7 and try to finish that yesterday, but I kind of go to sleep instead. I kind of just pass out when I upload the video and all that. But yeah, I just pass out on. I was too tired. But whatever. Potato, 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 and potato. I have to go do something.